All right, Sunset Rewind coming to you from the Battle of the Beach at Edison High School, joined by Corona Del Mar quarterback Max Nashed. How you doing today, Max?
Good, Coach. How are you?
Great, great. How's the day going so far for the Sea Kings?
Pretty good. We have 3-1 pool play. Had a tough loss against Bosco, but overall I think we're playing pretty well.
Well, Bosco is forgivable. I mean, they're a pretty solid team.
Yeah.
You beat some other good teams in the pool play. How did you compete against the other teams?
Just played Low Sal, beat them 21-19. Got a couple tight ones in the goal line. Defense played pretty well, got a pick. It was a good win.
So you've had some good quarterbacks in Caleb Annette before you, David Razor. What did you learn from those guys as a younger quarterback, and what kind of skill set do you bring?
I think I just learned how to carry myself and be there for my teammates. And I hope I could be as good as them. They were pretty good when they played here. So
well, they got D1 scholarships, so they did something right.
Talk about that receiving core you have. You have 3 incredible tight ends, right?
Yeah.
So talk about those guys. I mean, how nice is that to be a quarterback and just have all these weapons at your disposal like that?
Yeah, there's not a lot of high school teams with a tight end room like we have, so it definitely makes my job pretty easy.
Like tight end U, right?
Yeah.
CDM tight end U. Who are some, now we know you got a lot of key returners. Who are some guys that didn't necessarily play a lot last year, but you can expect big things from this season?
I'd say Garrett James. Even though he got hurt today, he'll be back mid-season. But he's been a dog so far in the off-season.
He had a collarbone injury, correct?
Yeah.
Wish him the best, obviously.
Yeah, I think he went to get an X-ray, so we're waiting on the results.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then say like Nick Telesco didn't play a lot, but he's gonna probably start a corner this year. And he's gonna ball out.
Okay.
Reiner Kunis.
You're in a new league.
Yep.
What were your initial thoughts when that new league scheduling came out, and what are your thoughts playing on it this year?
I think it's gonna be fun, because all the teams are pretty even. You could go 0-5, you could beat all of them, and I think if we have a good team, then we should be able to run the table.
Every game is going to be like a 7-point spread, one way or the other. There are no free spots on the bingo board, so to speak.
So besides the Battle of the Bay versus Newport Harbor, and we all know how big that game is for everybody in, not only Newport Beach, but Orange County and Southern California, is there another game on that schedule? Every game's important, but is there another game on that schedule you're looking at and just thinking, I can't wait for that game?
We've played Yorba Linda the last 2 years. They kind of killed us 2 years ago.
This will be the rubber match.
We got it back last year in the playoffs. And out of league, I'd say San Clemente and Palos Verdes should be fun.
Well, you got a heck of a schedule, and you got a heck of a team, so it's going to be fun watching you guys this year. Last question. We always like to give teachers a shout-out. If you could have one teacher on game day wear your jersey, which teacher are you choosing and why?
It's got to be Coach Heddick.
Coach Heddick.
Now, what does he teach? Is he your?
He's a history teacher and health.
And you have him?
No, I'll have him this year. I didn't have him last year.
Very good. Well, listen, we really appreciate taking some time to talk to us. Wish you nothing but the best of luck this year.
Max Nashed, thank you so much.
Thank you.